until we get clear we conduct clear investigation and get clear evidence as to what is it that is happening with the feeding schemes, and then take a decision based on that investigation, the results of that investigation.
And this suspension, is it only for this school or the Sekhukhune region?
No, we are of the view that perhaps we are still going to discuss it, but we are of the view that perhaps we need to suspend it for the whole province and do the investigation. But that is still subject to confirmation. As you would know that this department is under administration. It's one of the departments that is under administration. So we cannot take a decision as the provincial government. We still need to get concurrence from the.
We understand that this is not the first incident where people's meat is suspected to have been contaminated with glass, particularly in this district. Can you give us the breakdown of the numbers? How many schools, how many peoples in total?
At the moment, I don't even think the MEC has got that information yet. But I'm sure that if you want, if you may wait until such time that we have done that investigation, we'll be in the position to give you the breakdown. But here we know that about 277 students were taken to hospital for checkup of this and that. Out of that 277, 3 were admitted, but 2 of that 3 that was admitted has since been discharged from hospital. We are only left with 1 pupil who is in Glencow Hospital.
And Premier, what will be the fate of the implicated suppliers of food? Because I think there's been 2 names so far that have been brought up. Do we know what their fate will be, or is that still subject to investigation?
Let's leave that to the results of the investigation, because the severity of the whole matter will determine the fate of those people.
But who are these companies?
Let's avoid mentioning the companies for now until we get the results of the investigation.
No. When you suppress or suspend this process, what mechanism are you using? Are they going to be paid, the service providers, or you are going to halt everything?
What I'm saying is that those are the nitty-gritties that we are still going to investigate. But off the cuffs now, I'm saying that we are going to consult with the National Department of Education and give them our view that, in our view, everything needs to be suspended. In government, you cannot be paid if you haven't done anything. You cannot be paid if you haven't delivered. Because before we can pay, you must give us an invoice that you have delivered this and that, then we need to get paid.
What will be the backup plan if you suspend the nutrition program? Because of this fears that there might be more such cases, such as we're seeing in the Sekhukhune region. What will be the backup plan?
I think what you may note is that this decision that I'm giving to you is something that came out of sort of spontaneity, if I may say. So we don't really have a backup plan now. That is why you heard when I was addressing the kids here, I was saying to them, you must tell your parents, please bear with us. We would request the parents to at least provide them with what do you call it? Provision, with provision for the few days that we are going to suspend this project.
In your own view, do you perhaps suspect any element of sabotage? I don't know. I'm just saying, asking.
No, I don't have any suspicions now. But what I'm saying is that according to the manager, the district manager, indeed, there are in certain cases where they did find pieces of bottle in bags of beans.